The war in Ukraine is now into its fourth year. It has left 750,000 Ukrainians and Russians, military and civilian, dead or wounded.
American taxpayers have spent more than $100 billion in support of Ukraine. Imtiaz Tyab is there tonight.
When Ukrainian news channels reported on the volatile exchange at the Oval Office, the war-battered country almost immediately rallied around their leader. Snap online polls found at least two-thirds of Ukrainians supported Zelenskyy. Over the past week, Russia has fired around 200 drones across Ukraine every night, the largest such attack since the start of the war 3 years ago. A war that came to Nadia Danienkova's family home in the eastern city of Zaporizhia overnight. They luckily weren't at their apartment, but nearly everything they owned was destroyed. "I wish he would vanish, this Putin," said Danienkova. "He is such scum."
Imtiaz Tyab joins us now from Kyiv. Imtiaz, the president and vice president said that Volodymyr Zelenskyy, the president, was not sufficiently grateful. You've spent a lot of time with Ukrainians. What's their view?
Yeah, well, I've been covering this war from the very beginning, and throughout have spoken to Ukrainians on the front line, lying injured in hospital beds, standing in the ruins of their own homes or at the gravesides of their loved ones. And almost always they've said how grateful they are to the U.S. for their support, how grateful they are to America. A sense of gratitude President Zelenskyy echoed in a post on X just a short time ago, where he thanked the American people and President Trump.
Imtiaz, after all this, where do the Ukrainians see themselves as standing right now?
Well, of the people we've been speaking to, there's a real sense of shock, confusion, disbelief, and yes, fear. You know, we were speaking earlier on the phone to a well-known Ukrainian journalist shortly after that exchange in the Oval Office, and we caught her while she was grocery shopping, and she said, "You'll have to excuse me, I can't talk because I can't stop crying." And I think it really sums up the mood of so many here in Ukraine, a country which is still being attacked by Russia tonight, with the eastern Kharkiv region having been hit at least 8 times already.